series. Already we have started maths portion also, okay, simultaneously along with the physics portion. And then in the physics portion we have completed at least one complete chapter, that is electricity, and just we have started the magnetic effect of the electric current, and which includes 2 lectures. Okay, and after that I started the maths portion, and in that maths portion I have taken the simple topic, that is nothing but the arithmetic progression, and it is also called as what, AP. It is a short form. And last video or last lecture I have explained the details of this arithmetic progression, why we need this. Okay, because this is not applicable to only to get the good marks in the 10th syllabus. Okay, you will find out this arithmetic progression in the 11th topic of 11th syllabus also, and in your 12th syllabus also. But also this arithmetic progression is very important for your competitive exams also, because all the competitive exams, maybe bank, maybe UPSC, maybe KPSC, they will ask one short question from this AP. Okay, so get the idea clear, okay, right now itself. Okay, so it will be benefit for you in the future. So now as per the last lecture, okay, so last lecture we have I think stopped at this equation, that is an is equal to what, a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so I will explain this, what is the exact meaning of this. Okay, so now consider the simple series, okay, or simple sequence, and if this is the sequence, okay, this is the sequence or the number series, when we say this can be a sequence if there is what relation between the what first term, second term and the third term. Okay, then only we can call this as a sequence. If there is a no relation, then that cannot be called as a sequence. Now this is we can call it as a sequence, because okay, if you take the first term, that is 1, and the second term is third term is 5, and then fourth term is 7, and the fifth term is 9. Now how we obtain this 3? By simply adding 2 into 1. That means first term plus 2, you will get what, 3. Second term plus 2, you will get what, 5. So to get the next term, you have to add 2 in the previous term. So that's why this is called as what, sequence, because they have the common difference. Okay, they have same common difference, and then common difference is d. Okay, so common difference is obtained by minusing what, second term and the previous term, third term and the previous term, fourth term and the previous term. Okay, so here I got this common difference as 3 minus 1, you are getting what, 2. 5 minus 3, you are getting 2 again. 7 minus 5, you are getting 2 again. 9 minus 7, you are getting 2. So this is a common. Okay, this is common in all the terms, or between all the terms. That's why this is called as an AP. Okay, if anyone asks you how to check whether it is an AP or any series, okay, if the common difference obtained between the any two numbers, between the any two consecutive numbers, then this is called as what, AP. Okay, suppose if someone got the common difference as maybe any, okay, maybe 3, okay, then this will not be a act as what, AP. So common difference should be same. Common difference should be same, and this common difference is added in the previous number to get the next number. Okay, so now I will get the general form of this AP or arithmetic progression. That means how the first term, second term and the third term and so many terms are represented. So suppose first term is A1. Okay, unlike this 1 is nothing but the first term, A2 is nothing but the second term, A3 is nothing but the third term, A4 is nothing but the fourth term. So this A4 is nothing but the fourth term of this series, right? Fifth term of the series is nothing but the 9. That's why it is written as the A5. Okay, fifth term. Now suppose A1 is nothing but the A, as I written here. So in each case, if you add it with 2, you are getting what, the A2, and if you want to get the third term, you are adding again 2. Okay, so on, it will be what, repeated. Now suppose if I ask you if A1 is equal to what, A. Okay, A1 is equal to what, A, that means first term is A, then second term is obtained by adding to what, common difference, that means first term plus common difference, but common difference is represented by D. So that's why A2 is nothing but the A plus D. A2 is nothing but the A plus D. Then third term A3. A3 is nothing but the what, second term plus common difference. But second term is represented as what? A plus d. So if you write it down here, a plus d, and this d all this there, so a plus 2d, a plus 2d. So this is what the third term. So on, you can find out the what fourth term and fifth term. So in general, if someone asks you find out nth term in this series, you have to use this equation. So this equation represents what? A n is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. So why n minus 1? Okay, suppose if you take the here a fourth, that means fourth term, a plus 3. So how to obtain this 3? It is nothing but the 4 minus 1. Okay, so this 4 is nothing but the n. Okay, and n minus 1. That's why it becomes what? N minus 1 itself. Okay, and this common difference multiplied by. Okay, then you can use this equation to find out the what? Nth term of the any arithmetic progression only. Okay, so when we say arithmetic progression, if the common difference is same, that series or that sequence is known as what? Arithmetic progression. Okay, so we will check. So we will take small examples like check whether this series is comes under arithmetic progression or not. Okay, so simple. If this is arithmetic progression, then the common difference should be same. उनका कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या आना चाहिए? सेम आना चाहिए कि जैसे मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ कॉमन डिफरेंस. ठीक है, तो डी कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं हम लोग? अगर इन दोनों के बीच में फाइंड आउट करना है तो दिस माइनस दिस, करेक्ट? सो 2 माइनस ऑफ माइनस 2, सो हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग? 2 और माइनस ऑफ माइनस, इट बिकम प्लस 2, इट बिकम्स व्हाट? 4, करेक्ट? सो अगेन व्हाट इज द कॉमन डिफरेंस बिटवीन these two terms? Okay, and that is d nothing but minus 2 it is equal to 1 minus 4. Okay, so what is the common difference between these two terms? D is equal to 1. This term minus this term, so minus 2 minus of minus 2, you are getting what? Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to what? 0. So you can see here the common difference obtained in this series are not same. So that's why this given series is not AP. This given series is not AP. Okay, so just find out the common difference. If each time you are getting the same common difference, that means unlike this 2, 2, 2, 2, okay, then this is called as an AP. Okay, so this is not a AP because common difference is different. Now we will find out the nth term now. Okay, suppose here is the question: find the 10th term. Okay, 10th one. Okay, term in AP. So this is what the arithmetic progression series given already. So I will write down the given series 2, 7, 12 and so on. You have to find out a 10th term. मतलब ये फर्स्ट टर्म हो गया, ये सेकंड टर्म, ये थर्ड टर्म, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ऐसे करके इसका 10th टर्म कौन सा होगा या फिर 10th नंबर कौन सा होगा, ये आपको फाइंड आउट करना है. So I will write it down here. So first term is nothing but 2. A represents what? First term. And then common difference. See the common difference. Common difference 7 minus 2, 5. 12 minus 7, 5. Okay. So you are getting the same common difference. So this is an AP. Okay. So D is nothing but what? 7 minus 2 is equal to what? 5. If you make 12 minus 7 also, you are getting the same. So I got the D. Okay. And then they have asked find out the what? 10th term. You have to find out 10th term. And n is given. N is nothing but 10. N is nothing but 10. So I will put all these terms in this equation. So a n is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. So a n, that is a 10 is equal to what? A, that is how much? 2 plus n minus 1. n is how much? 10. So 10 minus 1 d. D is how much? Common difference is 5. Okay. So a 10 is equal to what? 2 plus 9 into 5. Correct? So 2 plus 9 into 5, it becomes 45. So a 10 is equal to what? 47. a 10 is equal to what? 47. मतलब ऐसे करके आप इसमें हर एक में 5 ऐड करते जाओगे, जो 10th टर्म बनेगा वो कौन सा होगा? 47. ठीक है. अभी यहाँ पे एप्लीकेशन बताता हूँ. यही ले लो सीरीज. अगर किसी ने बोल दिया कि ऐसे इस सीरीज को बढ़ाते जाओ आगे, इसका 100 टर्म कौन सा होगा? ठीक है, ये बताने में आपको देर लगेगी. अगर आप इसमें हर टाइम 5 ऐड करते जाओगे, you simply this equation you will get within a fraction of second, you you will calculate the 100 term. ठीक है, जैसे मान लो मैंने सीरीज लिख दिया 1 2 3 4, इस सीरीज में तो इजीली पता कर सकते हैं कि इसका जो 100 टर्म है वो क्या होगा 100 itself. ठीक है, हाँ लेकिन जब सीरीज ऐसे रहती है, ठीक है, so it is very difficult to find out because each time you have to add +2 +5 +5 and +5, correct? Okay, so this is what the answer for the 10th or you can say 10th term of this series. Okay, so we will try some more numericals of the same pattern, okay, which belongs to the what this equation. So next question will be, you have to find the 12th and, so better I will write down which term of the sequence sequence is given 4 9 14 19 is 124. Okay, so this is what the question. Exactly reverse है, exactly reverse. यहाँ पे क्या है, आपको 10th टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है, ऑलरेडी एक टर्म दिया है, मतलब ये कौन सा टर्म है पता नहीं है, हाँ लेकिन ये कौन से नंबर पे आएगा, जैसे ये फर्स्ट नंबर है, सेकंड नंबर है, थर्ड नंबर है, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे n इक्वल टू 10 नंबर हो जाएगा. वैसे ये कौन से नंबर पे ये वैल्यू होगी वो पूछा है, मतलब उल्टा exactly reverse. तो यहाँ पे a is that is 4, first term of the series. d common difference हमें पता है, 9 minus 5 4 5, 14 minus 9 5, 19 minus 14 you will get again 5, so common difference is 5. okay, n पूछा है यहाँ पे कौन सा टर्म 124 होगा, मतलब t n is given that is 124, t n is given. ठीक है, so again sorry not t n, it becomes a n. ठीक है, कौन सा टर्म है पता नहीं, लेकिन वो दिया है, हमने यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट किया है, लेकिन वो ऑलरेडी दिया है, तो उसको हमें n फाइंड करना है. सो a n is equal to what, a plus n minus 1 into d. so a n is given 124 is equal to what, a is 4 plus n is 5 minus 1 into d. sorry n we have to find n minus 1 into 5. okay, so I will write it down as, take this 4 here. okay, so 124, अगर एक 4 इस तरफ गया तो -4 हो जाएगा. so 124 minus 4 becomes 120 is equal to what, n minus 1 into 5. अभी ये 5 मल्टीप्लाई है, इसको नीचे ले लो इस तरफ, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 120 divided by 5 is equal to what, 10 minus 1, therefore 5. okay, 5 2s are 10 and 5 4s are 24. okay, तो इसको डिवाइड कर दो, तो n minus 1 is equal to what, 24. therefore n is equal to what, ये 1 इस तरफ ले लो, प्लस 1 हो जाएगा. so 24 plus 1 is equal to what, 25. n is equal to what, 25. तो इस आंसर का मतलब क्या है, अगर ये सीरीज आप ऐसे ही बढ़ाते जाओगे ना, तो 124 कौन से नंबर पे आएगा, 25th नंबर पे आएगा. 124 25th नंबर पे आएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट अनदर सिंपल example. Next example will be, so if you take find the number of terms in 7 13 19 dash 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 205 dash dash 205. okay, so now find the number of terms. ठीक है, मतलब ऐसे अगर सीरीज आप करते जाओगे, मतलब 7 13 19 प्लस उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड करते करते आप 205 तक जाओगे, तो यहां से लेके यहां तक टोटल कितने नंबर्स आएंगे, मतलब n फाइंड आउट करना है आपको. ठीक है, तो बीच वाला नंबर तो दिया नहीं है, तो आपको पता नहीं चलेगा. सो यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. सो आई विल राइट इट डाउन. a is equal to what, 7, first term of the series. d is equal to what, 13 minus 7 6, 19 minus 13 you are getting again 6. so this is what a ap, and then last term is given, that is an is equal to what, 205 again. okay, so they have asked n only here. They have asked only n. So a n is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore a n is nothing but 205 is equal to what? 7. That is first term. Okay. Plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So I will take this 205 plus 7 becomes minus 7. This side is equal to what? N minus 1 into 6. Okay. So 205. If you minus it, you will get 198 is equal to what? N minus 1 into 6. Okay. Therefore n minus 1, ये 6 भी नीचे आ जाएगा, इसको डिवाइड कर देगा. So 198 okay, and divided by 6. So n minus 1. Okay, if you solve this, you will get I think 33. That means 6 डिवाइड करोगे तो इसको 33 से डिवाइड हो जाएगा. Therefore n is equal to what? ये 1 इस तरफ जाएगा. 33 plus 1 it becomes what? 34. ठीक है. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? 7 से लेके 205 तक इसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस 6 ऐड करते जाओगे. मतलब यहाँ पे अगर 6 प्लस ऐड कर दिया तो नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या हो जाएगा? 25. इसमें 6 ऐड कर दो 31. ऐसे करके आप 205 तक जाओगे तो टोटल कितने टर्म्स आएंगे? 34 टर्म्स आएंगे. करेक्ट. सो दिस इज द अनदर इक्वेशन. सो I will take the another simple one. Okay. So suppose there is a question. So this equation is very important. Okay, so remember each term and this one. So the next question will be so I will write it down here. How many 2 digits? How many 2 digits numbers are divisible by 3? How many 2 digit numbers are divisible by 3? ठीक है. अब 2 digits, how many numbers? अब हाउ मेनी नंबर्स मतलब कौन सा कहां से, ये आपको क्वेश्चन आएगा. ठीक है. तो हाउ मेनी नंबर्स मतलब कहां से? 1 से शुरुआत होती है. और 2 डिजिट नंबर मतलब अप टू 99, क्योंकि 100 लोगे तो 3 डिजिट हो जाएगा. सो 1 से लेके मतलब आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? 1 से लेके 99 तक. ठीक है. ऐसे नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है जो 3 से डिविजिबल हो. ठीक है. तो शुरुआत 1 से करो. शुरुआत क्या करना है? 1 से करो. Whether 1 is divisible by 3? No. 2 is divisible by 3? No. So 3 is divisible by 3 itself, क्योंकि 3 को आप 3 से डिवाइड कर सकते हो. तो ये फर्स्ट नंबर आ गया. सेकंड नंबर 4 डिविजिबल नहीं है, 5 नहीं है, 6 आ जाएगा. 6 इज डिविजिबल. 7 नहीं, 8 नहीं. नेक्स्ट नंबर इज 9. ठीक है. तो पहले इतने नंबर काफी है. डैश डैश करके आप कहां तक जाओगे? अब 99 को देखो. अभी 100 तो आएगा नहीं, क्योंकि 100 क्या हो जाएगा? 1 2 3 डिजिट 1. ठीक है. यहाँ पे लेकिन क्या हो रहा है? 2 डिजिट ओनली. तो आपको 99 से शुरुआत करना है. लास्ट टर्म देखना है कि जो 3 से डिवाइड हो. सो 99 कैन बी डिविजिबल बाय 3 इटसेल्फ, क्योंकि 3 से अगर इसको डिवाइड करोगे तो ये 3 और 3 से हो जाएगा. मतलब 99 डिविजिबल है. सो आई विल राइट इट डाउन हियर 99 इटसेल्फ. ठीक है. तो क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा है? हाउ मेनी सच डिजिट्स आर देयर, मतलब कितने नंबर है 1 से लेकर 99 तक जो 3 से डिवाइड हो जाए. जो 3 से डिवाइड हो जाए. तो ये तो अभी सीरीज बन गई. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे a इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 3. d is equal to what? Common difference 6 minus 3 3, 9 minus 6 3. Okay. अब tn या फिर an दिया है. an is nothing but 99. आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? n कितने सारे नंबर है जो 3 से डिवाइड हो सकते हैं. ओके. तो अभी आप ऐसे भी कोरिलेट कर सकते हो. मतलब 9 के बाद ऐसे नंबर लिख दो 99 तक और फिर उसको काउंट कर दो. इसमें 1 या 2 मिनट लगेंगे. ठीक है. लेकिन उससे भी कम टाइम में इस इक्वेशन से मिलेगा आपको. तो आपको n फाइंड आउट करना है. therefore an is equal to what? Again a plus n minus 1 into d. therefore it becomes 99 is equal to what? A is 3 plus n फाइंड आउट करना है -1, t is nothing but common difference, that is 3. So next is 99. इसको 3 को इस तरफ ले लो, it becomes 99 minus 3 is equal to what? n minus 1 into 3, common difference. Okay, so here 99 minus 3, it becomes what? 96 is equal to what? n minus 1 divided by 3. So 96 divided by ये 3 इस तरफ डिवाइड हो जाएगा, it becomes n minus 1. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So it becomes 32 is equal to what? n minus 1. ये 1 इस तरफ ले लो, प्लस हो जाएगा. So n is equal to what? 32 plus 1, 33. मतलब अगर आप 1 से लेकर 99 तक जाओगे तो आपको 33 ऐसे नंबर्स मिलेंगे जो 3 से डिवाइड होंगे, करेक्ट. So this is what the thing. So I will give you one homework. Okay, solve this homework and send me through WhatsApp or YouTube को जो कमेंट बॉक्स है ना वहाँ पे आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो. okay? सेम क्वेश्चन मैं आपको यहाँ पे लिखूंगा, राइट. फाइंड हाउ many 3 digits numbers are there which divisible by 5. Okay, so this is what the homework. You have to solve this and send it to me. This is homework, correct. Okay. And one more I will give you. There are 2 homeworks actually. Okay. So finding 2 digits numbers which are multiple of